push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw one touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw completes a Freiermuth. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 8 carries, 101 yards, and a score.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. That one, a first down pickup of 8. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. And he just danced away from that one defender on his way to a gain of about 7 yards. Now Pickett will look to pass it. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw, Pickett. Finding Harris over the middle. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 30. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards. On the delay, here's Harris. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Pickett will look to throw it here. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. From the gun, here's Pickett. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, a pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be 4th down. Boswell's kick is good, and the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well. So your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
Now Jackson on first down. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there. That's batted down and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. And the Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Now Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson. Open man is Denzel Mims. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 29-yard line. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Here's Jackson to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the Steelers force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On 2nd and 9, Pickett. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Off play action, Pickett. He's going to air one out. And this incomplete. An excellent play downfield on the football. Might have had a shot to pick it off even. But it's 2nd down.
I see what they were were trying to do there, trying to find some dead space in the middle of the field and take their shot right there. A really good idea, but it winds up incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Pickett setting up the screen. Harris. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Pickett back to throw. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Adafe Owe. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Hit as he... there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Jackson will throw again. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Jackson. A slant route caught by Bateman. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 19. Jackson to Bateman there, 1st down Ravens. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking for Mims, but this is intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Steelers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
And as we've seen,